Hello.
Go Ears? Go Ears?
Yeah.
Is it Go Ears today?
Good weekend for college football, I'd say.
Is it a great weekend for college ball? Do we have a good weekend this weekend, man? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
That's JMU won, right?
JMU definitely took care of business this week, man. They won 41-6. It was a tough one. They did take care of business this week. Did Pitt win this week?
From what I remember, yeah, I was at the game.
All right.
I was drinking some White Claws, drinking some beers, tequila, vodka.
Shout out to the Claws.
But from what I remember, yeah, final score, Pitt defeated a ranked team, actually, ranked opponent.
Oh, okay,
Something
okay,
that West Virginia nor Penn State have done this year.
Ooh, okay. Respect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
they
girls.
won by double digits, too, convincingly.
Now, so JMU won. You said Pitt won.
From what I recall, yeah.
All right. Almost heaven. Y'all take care of business. Almost heaven.
No, we lost.
All right. Respect. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we ain't even gonna do it like that. We're gonna still get the intro the way it's supposed to be, okay?
Right.
Because we are joined right now.
Pitt's won one game in 2 months. And y'all call it with this energy, like
not y'all. I'm an innocent bystander.
I'm just excited we actually
here.
have a quarterback playing
Listen,
quarterback.
One game.
That's all.
TG, I'm an innocent bystander here. I just didn't know. He asked me, did JMU win? I was like, yeah, we won 41-6. You know, we felt good out here. So that was just being respectful. That's why I asked him, did Pitt win? And I didn't want you to feel left out. That's why I asked you, did you win? Yeah.
West Virginia lost on a Hail Mary.
No. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to bat the ball down. I did see that.
Yeah, the most flukiest of moments to possibly be made.
Game 60 minutes long, right?
He said, are you seeking comfort?
Man, I mean, West Virginia took the L. It was a devastating, it was a tough weekend of college football.
I mean, we saw almighty Caleb Williams go down. We saw Prime take the L, 29 zip, big boy. Yeah, it was a lot that was going on this weekend, bro. It was a lot that was going on this weekend, man.
It was a tough weekend, man.
For sure. What about Flomo? Did y'all take care of business? Florida Memorial? We take care of business on the home front?
We lost this weekend, man.
Oh, man. We took L's on L. Okay, it was a rough one then.
Tough weekend.
It
was a tough weekend.
For sure. But on a lighter note, at least your Jets took care of business, right?
That's not good.
Go Jets. Your team won. All right, there we go. Come on. You know that's your team, bro. You know that's your team. Your team won, so you got some positivity out of this weekend, man.
Man, the Jets is not my squad neither, man. That's not with me. I'm not a Jet. I don't Jets. I see they traded Miko out of there. They sent him back to the team.
They just sent that boy back home. They say, man, go back to Kansas City, man. Go back to Kansas City. No, respect. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Terence Garvin that we are joined by right now, former Pittsburgh Steeler, West Virginia Mountaineer, but more importantly, my locker mate. So salute my dog. But yeah, man, it's been some moving and shaking going on league-wide. So I guess I will start in order and just start asking away. Is Julio the answer? Has he brought the, good vibes on offense to the Philadelphia Eagles now that he's with them now? I know you're a big Julio guy.
I like Julio. I don't know if that's the answer. I think that'll help. Like, he's gonna get your third DB.
True.
You still got AJ Brown in there. You got Devontae in there, so he'll attract your third DB. He'll attract like the linebacker that comes out on 3. He's another big body. He can go in there and catch you a nice 10 and in, help. But the offense is still the offense. Like, that's not like, I think it's more name-ish. Like, respect. It's a big name. It's a guy. You got to respect it at any time and to come drop it on. It's kind of like Jordan with the Wizards,
Oh, low-key, I like the analogy, though.
I don't know if Julio even has it like that anymore.
Look, y'all said Jordan with the Wizards, big jinx, and the chat says Julio is Shaq on the Celtics right now. That's what he called him. He said he's Shaq on the Celtics, right? This is crazy.
Like Deion on Baltimore, man.
Oh, fair enough. He still had, because Deion on with a 30, he still was kind of swaggy. He could make a play or two, but you knew it won't what it was.
I think we just had the same conversation 2 years ago when he went to the Titans, and it was the same conversation.
Yeah,
like
he was no good down there though. You could blame Tannehill if you want.
No, see, now y'all want to blame Tannehill. Stop it, man. He was supposed. They wanted him to be AJ Brown. He wasn't AJ Brown. That's why he didn't work with Tannehill.
Mm-hmm.
But could he at least have the same type of impact that AB had when he went to Tampa?
No, he's not. He's not AB with Tampa at all. He's not that at all. But he's more like, he's not that at all. AB with Tampa was still AB. It just didn't have his, per se, like, height. Like, that was still AB.
Yeah.
You know?
But I was more so speaking on the matchups, though, because remember, they still had Mike Evans down there, and AB at times was getting that number 2 or even number 3 DB at times, and that was part of also why he was able to cook as much as he was going to cook, too. So that's
But he was still AB. He was going to cook the one.
You think he was going to cook even at that stage?
Yeah, he was still
AB.
Right.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, you know he nice, but I'm just saying, I think it would have been a little rust. You know, it ain't reasonable to think it would have just been a little bit, just a little bit. It ain't reasonable to think a little rust. That's just a little bit. He ain't play all year until like the end of it, and then hopped on playoff, and then with like just a little bit. Come on, man.
I don't know. I think AB, like, you remember when them boys got hurt when AB was down there, and it kind of was like, oh, the 1 and 2 is down. Can AB carry it? Like,
oh yeah, he could definitely carry it still. Yeah,
it was still gonna be the same AB.
Yeah, respect.
You know, so it's kind of like, I think that situation is way different. Like, I think if this something was to happen here, it kind of be like, all right, that might be. I don't know if you're gonna carry it
to that extent. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, bro. I definitely do.
Troy Mason Jr.'s got Julio like Bernie Mac and Mr. 3000.
Dang.
Nah, man.
This that boy his last leg, bro.
That's one of my movies, man. I don't like that. That's cold-blooded, man. Nah.
Q says Julio is mega wash, shirt losing Keller mega wash.
No, they say when you wash your collar too much, it's like super loose. Now you like, dang, man, this joint's just hanging. I get it. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, he'll be okay though. I mean, you have to respect him. You know, you have to respect him. You have to see where he's at.
Yeah.
But nah, he won't. I mean, he'll sting you if you play with him though. He'll sting you if you play with him.
No,
just know that.
Julio's still big speed. That's the one thing we do know. All right.
He'll sting you if you play with him though. No. Play with him if you want. You better know where he's at.
All right. So we're going to keep this thing rolling in order then. We're going to keep it rolling in order. So since we did bring up AB at the end of this thing, we did earlier get asked, and we needed to get some clarification on this. We obviously know AB had the live. He's talking, you know how you talk fly, Hall of Fame, all the good stuff. I love all that. I'm with it. All right. But it was some, conversation around his money and availability to said money. And what was the chat? I believe somebody said that he had a
Official Momentum said you tagged him.
Yeah, that you did this now
on some social media. It might have been on Instagram. It was an AB post regarding donations.
Okay, and what I say?
Did you tag that man in this thing, bro? Who was you tagging on the gram, bro? I know you was tagging somebody out here, bro.
I ain't tagging nobody on the gram, man. It wasn't me. Fake page.
Fake news. There it is. Fake news. Fake page.
TG's got fake page.
Fake news.
Cause TG be popping up. I be like, yo, TG, all right, okay. I see what you want today. Yeah.
Fake, don't believe the hype.
Okay.
I was trying to get AB to bring us out this weekend. We got homecoming. I'm trying to bring him out like Lil Wayne brought the boys out.
For sure.
Put that
at Florida Memorial.
Yeah. He wanted break the song off. Put that on. Yeah.
If you see it go viral, just know.
What was the issue though? What was the hold up, man? I know he had some. I know he had some stuff. Some substance he had to take care of, but he good now. He out. He free. So
I was telling the guys, every day in the life of AB is like a new week. You know what I'm saying? So
A
what may
new
have
week.
happened?
It's like a new month,
Yeah,
bro. Chill. You know, yeah,
yeah.
well, he different. That's just what
I'm
day.
like,
It's different
we
over
can't
there.
trip on what might have happened 3-4 days ago. We're on the new day.
If AB give you 3 good days, you like, bro, that's like 90 days
Yeah,
of solid.
my
Like,
God.
come on, bro.
So,
I'm with you.
you know,
1,000%. You know I'm with you, bro.
so we'll see. If we get it done.
All love, bro. All love. The clock has been
I
good
just
though.
control what I can
It's been a
control.
couple of days now,
No,
man. We in a good space, man. We're gonna take it one day at a time. We're gonna take it one day at a time, man.
I just control what I can control.
It's straight like that, man. So we're gonna bring it to a better note then, all right?
Mhm.
Desmond King, bro.
Mm.
What you making of this scenario? What was it? Did we get rid of him, or do you think he asked for said services to be alleviated? Like, how you seeing this thing? Because I'm just like, yo, how do you, of all the people, say that's the one?
Mm. I don't know what happened. That might have been a mutual moment.
That
You know,
yeah, I was like, that math don't math on that one specifically at that particular
that,
position.
that might have been a mutual moment. Like, hey, this ain't working for me. Is this working for you? I'm not really. Let me just go ahead and do what I gotta do. You
And
know?
that's what we thought. It was between
Yeah.
those two options. Maybe it's a little bit of both, even too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just think he wasn't playing in there. I thought he was gonna be somebody that was gonna help that team out. You
I
know,
did too.
I thought he was a big body at the nickel. You know, somebody who can return some punts, some kicks. Somebody can help a little bit out. So yeah,
I mean, honestly, we've seen this before, though, in the sense of not necessarily the not working out, but in the sense of expectations versus what actually happens. I think back a couple of years ago, Avery Williamson, we trade for him. That was supposed to be like a big addition. We're gonna get him out here. Remember, he wasn't even taking any snaps for multiple weeks at times. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank on my cat from just a year ago, 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. But either way,
somebody kind of
it was like that just happened recently. It took a Kello a little bit of time. Yeah,
Arthur Millette was playing a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like these happen. Like these do happen.
Yeah, where
It's like
you'll go from like, I'm thinking I'm gonna play more.
What's the DN
Ingram,
name?
Melvin Ingram.
I
Yeah,
didn't know if you were
Melvin
talking
Ingram.
specifically cornerback.
Yeah, no, that's the
Ingram.
one. I was like, yo, it was somebody. Thank you. I appreciate y'all,
Well,
man.
you remember it yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah, I was like, bro, I know it's another dude in here, man. But yeah.
Yeah.
So
what's
it's
his fit? Morgan Burnett, if you even want
that's
to go back
another
further.
guy. Shoot, man. I can even take it back further to even when I was here, man. Lance Moore. You think he was happy with the scenario?
Man.
Yeah, come on, bro. If you know, you know. Yeah.
You know.
So it's like, it's real. Man, I even TG saw when I went through that phase. He saw hoodie emotes. I'm pissed off every day. I'm coming into the facility because I'm like, bro, I'm not playing. I didn't sign here to just sit. I got a wife and kid at home, bro. I got one on the way, bro. What we doing? Yeah.
Man, I think
Come on,
think
bro. It's
people don't
real,
realize
man.
Hoodie modes.
It's
No,
tough
he
to like.
he see me, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough to go from that. I was getting dressed for the game every week. I'm about to be fully impactful to I might not play or I don't know.
I
what's
might
gonna
not
happen.
dress. I'm gonna stand over here for 60 minutes, and I'm the only cardio I'm gonna do is just in warm ups. That's my exercise for the day. You like, bro? What? I ain't signed up for this. You ain't telling me that when we talked on that phone. You told we got an opportunity. You said we go eat. This ain't eating. I'm starving. Yeah. But not everybody gets the opportunities. For mine, it was different because Jarvis ends up getting hurt. And that gave me an opportunity. But for some of these other guys that we named, those opportunities haven't happened. So for Desmond, if he's sitting behind, the guys we currently have here, none of the dudes have been hurt at any point this season where they weren't able to go out there and play. So it's very easy to go that way, man. And I don't fault him. I don't think it's like he's in the wrong for feeling like that. Nor are you in the right if you sit there and just take it. But I just think for him, that was what he thought was best for him going forward. And that's why I was like, I can respect it, man.
Yeah, it ain't the end of the world.
They're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I mean, if you're not playing, like, it's.
Yeah, he was
it's
inactive
tough.
for what, 2 or 3 of the games. Only got one snap on defense.
And you're coming from
But
where
we could use him. That's the
played.
problem. Where we would have liked to maybe at least seen him for 15, 20 snaps a game just to see what you got. And then if you suck, then we could release and have no worries at all. Like, you maybe you are washed. Maybe the Texans cut you for a reason.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
We didn't even get to see that. We saw one play, Ravens game, which wasn't good. He's 0 for 1, but
No. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's tough. You know,
For
we
sure.
don't know we don't know everything.
Yeah.
So it's like
Mhm.
it's so much more to it that it's like you can't even really speak on it. Like it's so
Yeah.
much. He could be unhappy. It could be some
Swear.
family stuff. Like it could be so much more to it that it's like, all right, I'm gonna let you. Like you just don't know. So it's like what we do know is he wasn't playing.
Nah,
You know?
respect.
Yeah.
And that's like
So
you
it's
said,
kinda
kind of the
like-
sentiment we had too of like we do feel like it's gonna be more information as it progresses. The same when Ingram, when it was Steven Nelson, any of these other guys that this has happened with, it initially doesn't come out, but then give it some time and we'll hear something of okay, it was a contract thing, or
Something
okay,
to
he was
pull up.
disgruntled, or it was this. So yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. But
But it wasn't.
good
It
news
wasn't.
is-
I can guarantee you, it wasn't off of just his skill set. It wasn't. That.
yeah, because I'm like, it couldn't be that, man.
Yeah,
Definitely,
it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Hey, the good
Here
news
comes
is though.
Kenny
go ahead.
Robinson. Kenny Robinson
Shout
looked
out
like
to
he's ready
Kenny.
up the street, man.
Shout out to Kenny, man. Shout out to your boy
Uh-huh.
Kenny, man.
Is
Shout
he
out
on the
Kenny,
practice
man.
squad?
He need a
Nah,
DB.
Where's he at?
Where is he at right now? Because he wasn't on the practice squad. Yeah, he's available. He's available. He's
Oh
available.
no, we picked someone
Yeah.
else up.
He's available. But
Darius
Dog.
Rush,
Oh, we
South
picked somebody
Carolina
up?
corner. Yeah, South Carolina corner, rookie.
That was quick. That's how it go. That's the game.
Well,
you
yeah,
know it's the game.
it's good timing that you're on, Reg. You're the college expert. What do you got for
How
us?
you feel about Darius Rush, man? Corner out of South Carolina. He was not drafted. He was with the
No, he was fifth round. Colts,
okay to the Colts.
but
They
then
cut him. Yeah.
Chiefs practice squad. Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll see. Obviously, they like him. How big is he?
6'2", long, 6'2",
200.
210. Yeah.
4.36 40.
4'3".
corner.
Yeah.
Big corner, big speed.
That's
Big
how I looked
speed.
at it. I
Eli
haven't had a
Ricks
chance to watch the
prototype,
tape
right?
on him yet, but big speed is what they saying, man.
Could work with big speed. Big speed.
And when you think about the theme of what they drafted, JPJ and Corey Trice,
Big
both
speed.
big speed. Yep.
Big
Levi
speed.
Wallace, big speed.
Big speed.
Like, yeah.
They looking for a certain flavor. Like
Mhm.
it's all right. That's what we want.
They
Big
say
speed.
you ain't getting no more 5'7", 5'9" out there. Nah, if you ain't 6'1", you can't come over here, bro.
I mean, big speed. Let's figure it out from there.
Respect. Okay. So now we like that then. We definitely like that. Like I said, we was just trying to figure out if you had anything on it because I haven't watched him like that just yet.
We
Not
liked him
since
coming
like
out
the draft
there.
process.
Yeah. I liked him coming out. He was supposed to go like Trice, third or fourth round. He slipped a little bit.
Low key, I feel like I remember him a little bit more.
Maybe even late second was his highest ceiling.
He did something this preseason. I feel like he made.
He had a pick. He had a pick six.
Buffalo versus Cal Allen. That's what I was like. I know this dude, man. Yes, he did have a pick
Okay.
six. Yes, he had a pick six versus Cal Allen. Not Josh
Okay.
Allen. Oh, now you okay? That's crazy. Don't perk up to that. That's. Since I was like, okay.
I was the guy. Don't do that though.
Stop it.
I was respectable. Like
Hey, Kyle is the new Mitch. Okay, he's backing up Josh, so everybody loves him. All right, stop it.
Is he QB two?
Yeah.
Who's QB three?
Ain't no QB3. Come on, man.
What happened to Matt Barkley? Didn't you guys have him?
No, so he's been there, but they back and forth with him, release him sometimes, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he was in
They
for
let Matt Barkley
preseason,
go?
right?
Mhm.
And that's
Yeah, he did play in the preseason game. Yeah.
And I was stunned. He was the
Mhm.
Barkley was the second guy.
Yeah.
But I
Matt
guess they cut
Barkley's
him.
a legend. He sat around there forever.
Matt Barkley's another good dude that when he's backing up Josh Allen, everybody loves him, man. Stop it. You know that. Yeah. It's not hard to love you when you back up Josh, man. Everybody's great when you back him up, man. They had a tie. They do the little cool little handshake. He get all the fourth quarters when we up 30. He plays a lot, Deke. It's crazy, man. You start looking, you like, yo, how you get so many stats? You know how I go, man. It's a lot of 30-plus point games, man. A lot of 30-plus point games. All right. You know how that is, though, man. You know.
I hear you.
We just trying to work
TG,
hard
do you
out
have any
there.
thoughts on that Monday night game and some of those ref calls?
Oh, my gosh.
Coming to what?
Those calls by the refs.
Oh, my gosh.
Called by who?
He
refs.
said he talking about the Bills Giants, talking about how you feel about some of the calls that were made with the referees. You know we ain't seeking no comfort. Tell him TG we don't care about the
But
refs.
you thought it was a flag at the end of the game?
TG. You said if it ain't no flag, it
Oh,
won't no
man.
penalty. That's what you told me,
I think it was
TG.
He was
I thought
all
it was a
over
good call.
Waller.
Come on,
I
TG.
think in slow motion, everything looks like a flag.
Yeah, I'm
That's
with
why
you.
I don't think
Good
they
no
should
call.
review-
Good no
Yeah, I
call.
don't
Play
think
ball.
They should review the PIs, but I didn't think it was a flag. I I see the left arm.
I thought
see
the
that,
second one was worse than the first.
If you called that first one, man, you better not call that second one, man.
I just don't think they can keep throwing flags.
Heck no, you called that first one. I'm looking at that first one like, bro, what? You can't call that one and then turn around and call another one? No, bro. Them 2 untimed plays back to back. Nah, man. Heck nah.
The refs never want to end the game. You know? They never want to be the person that ends the game.
Because they know that's different, man. That's a whole nother And they low key almost did though. By calling that first flag, I'm like,
they ain't trying to do that.
You can't do that. It's a free 15. They on the goal line now. Yeah, man.
So that's tough.
Nah, respect.
Did you see they're talking about eliminating that hip tackle, that like roll tackle?
Yeah, because I remember when they initially proposed it this offseason, I think we had briefly talked about it. Now it's come back up.
It's fully showing up now.
Yeah.
If they can't do that, how do you tackle?
But you said from a safety standpoint,
I think it's dangerous.
It's very dangerous, which I do agree.
I think it's the worst kind of tackle, but it's kind of like...
It's only a bad tackle because you're trying to break my tackle. If you go down, it ain't going to hurt.
Yeah, come on down with me.
Why you think I got to do this? Because you ain't going down, bro.
I ain't trying to bring this hip down. You need to come on down. That's tough. I had seen that earlier today. I seen it pop up, and I was like, "That's tough, man. Like, it's already tough to tackle."
So, what would you do though? Would you green light that rule? Because I'm like, man, if we making the game safer, pick another rule to make safer. Don't do that one. You making it a lot harder for me to do my job now.
This is my controversy.
Okay,
if we're trying to make the game safer, right? Then why don't we use those bubble helmets in the game? You know. Like, we make all these rules to try to eliminate how to play the game.
It's a very fair point.
But it's like, why don't we take the equipment and try to make that?
Because the optics don't look as cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't put the logos on that.
From a bottom line standpoint.
We use them in practice.
Yep.
So now you can't, in the game, hit nobody because of the helmet's not. But it's like, use the bobblehead and let these dudes hit people.
I feel you, bro. That is actually a great recommendation. But for a fact, man, that's a money thing. Because number one, you blocking branding, you blocking all the Rydales, the Schultz, the Zeniths, all the different brands that they have out there. You're not blocking all them logos. And then when you think about
player safety,
bro, come on, man, player safety, but for who? We only make safety rules for offensive players. We talk about this all the time. You're not supposed to drop your head on offense. They hardly ever call that, and I see running backs do it every single time they run the ball, bro. Right. We know this. Right. So it's all a bunch of lip service, but that's the big thing. They care about that bottom line, man. There's too much money associated with it right now, man.
But
you do bring up a good
nice
point,
and
though.
Shiny. I mean, we got a replay on the TV right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't hit the same with those bubble things.
Yeah, your Jets on the TV right now. Yeah,
it's not my Jets. The Jets need Kirk Cousins, man. He needs to sign that paper and go on.
Now let's talk about it, right? Because me and Deke had this convo. He asked me if Kirk Cousins, or why wouldn't Kirk Cousins want to, waive the no trade clause and go?
As long as he went to a contender.
And to me, I was saying for Kirk, there is zero incentive for him to make a move in season based on what he knows he's going to be able to cash in on this offseason, where he can control wherever he goes. He's going to get a bag, and he's just in the driver's seat. Whereas you hopping on somebody else's save game mid-season, that's a whole lot of stuff that goes into it. And we're talking about just, you learning the playbook at quarterback in season versus it being a full off season, night and day. Right. It's Kirk Cousins. We already know how you and Deke feel about Kirk Cousins. So now you're going to put him in a situation where he's not fully prep controlling all the variables, and y'all say he's going to be better? You see what I'm saying?
I'd respect him for trying to win.
I don't care about your respect, because at the end of the day, that's going to hinder his bag. Your respect is going to make him lose money. Dang, the respect, man. It's about
in the summertime.
Yeah, that's why I was like, summertime, bro. I'm like, summertime, man, you control the narrative. You can still go to that same team that you would get traded to, but now it's actually your team. Whereas when you come on in the mid-season, it's like it just feels different. And, that's how I looked at it. How you feel about it, though, man?
Man, I'm with you. I think he has all the leverage, so I'm not going to give you nothing. I'm going to sit here and play the rest of the game out, and we'll figure it out later. Play the rest of the season out, and I'll figure this out in the summertime.
But now, for Deke, though, his argument, man, talk about your argument, man.
It was just basically, I've heard Kirk Cousins say on that quarterback's documentary, the only thing he wants to do is win a Super Bowl. So if he's that serious about winning a Super Bowl, and the Vikings, let's say they lose the next 2-3 weeks, and a contender's quarterback goes down, I think it has to be a specific team that has like a legit structure around them that's like legit good, has a chance to go deep in the playoffs. If that happens, I'd say why not? Like that's just another year for you to have an actual chance to win a Super Bowl before you call it quits.
And teams, for examples, would be like Eagles.
Because right now, I'm looking
Bengals,
through. You brought up the Jets.
Yeah,
I don't think he'd want to go to the Jets right now because the Vikings are in this week NFC. They're 2-4. If they go on a little run, win the next 3-4 games, they're right back.
So we got to name like a bigger fish.
Yeah, Vikings got to keep losing, and then like a big time team quarterback has to go down. Like Dolphins. If Tua went down, I'd say that would be a good move for Kirk Cousins.
Man, but he's not going to go nowhere but the Jets. That's about the only team that would probably legitimately make that move right now.
You don't think if Tua went down for the Dolphins, say he's out for the year?
But they're not going to do it, though. It has happened like right now. Like that has happened right now. You know? Like these are moves that got to happen like now.
Well, trade deadline, it's in 2 weeks. Week and a half.
So you're saying like somebody got to get hurt. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like these are
like
these got to happen today, like next week. Like, you know? And I mean, yeah, maybe if there's Dolphins, but that's about the only other place besides that. It's the Jets. It'd be the Jets. And really, to be real, like
I'd say Eagles, Seahawks.
The Eagles wouldn't do that. What would they?
He said because like if Jalen Hurts went down,
if Hurts went down,
he's done for the
year. He's out for the year.
Yeah.
I'm saying from Kirk Cousins' perspective, if that happened and those teams are looking to get
goes
you
down for the year, do the Steelers do it?
I think that low key might make a lot of sense for Kirk.
You're saying if he went, you said if he went down for the year, we're bringing back 7.
It would make a lot of sense for Kirk because Kirk could look at it as like.
I think Kirk would come to the Steelers.
I think he would. I think he would low key though.
I can see that.
We're bringing back 7.
You know he would. He would definitely pull up. Yo, Kirk could be. Kirk could be like I'm a resign.
That's what I'm saying. It had to be a lot. It'd be a lot more to that. You got to know where he's going too. Like it'd be on. All right, now I'll sign. But it just don't. It wouldn't make sense. And certain teams like Arizona wouldn't do it because they want the Caleb. Like a lot of these teams want to get. They don't want it. Yeah.
Wait, so are they going to shut down Murray for the season if they want Caleb that bad? Because they're talking about him coming back. He's practicing and everything. Or Murray is.
Yeah, I doubt you'll see Murray though. I doubt you'll see Murray. You might see Russell Wilson get shut down in a few minutes here. Like,
because we can't have you get hurt. We can't have you get hurt. That'll mess everything up.
Them boys, and then them boys got that.
Yeah, seriously. Yep.
Them boys got that tag to where like if they get hurt, they get guaranteed.
It's guaranteed like,
now. Yeah. Right. I don't see Kyler Murray coming back in that game. I just don't see that.
They gonna be like, Dobbs, you're doing a great job. Keep it going. You're showing enough to make it interesting, and you're bad enough that we ain't winning. This is perfect. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You might got a shot at Caleb. The sweepstakes is on.
Bears are looking really good. They got those first 2 picks. The one from the Panthers, from that Bryce Young trade, and they're terrible.
But check it. If the Bears get him and a Harrison, that whole team's different. You can see, like, they got pieces in there.
Do you think that they would need to do both, or when did they just go with Harrison and stick with Justin Fields?
No, they would be idiotic for that.
Why? He just had back-to-back games where he was high.
No, he was terrible last game.
They're saying
he got hurt last game. He was high. He been hot, though.
I read something today. It said if Caleb came out the same year as Peyton Manning, Caleb would go before him. I'm like, he's that guy.
It was a conversation between Peyton and Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, it was.
So that might not be that hot of a take.
Man, I'm just saying.
Now, speaking of, though, Caleb has been trying to call his own shot.
That's why he threw all the picks this weekend?
No. You seen he been trying to call his own shot?
See that crazy.
You seen he been trying to call his own shot? Yeah.
He want a piece of the team.
That boy said, yo, I need a stake in this thing.
Yo.
You the Caleb Williams, savant. Yeah, you the guy. Yeah. What's up with this, man?
You know what I'm saying? There's some other guys.
You know what? You know how when whenever they talk LeBron, they got what's the homie
Rich Paul and
no, the white cat. It's like Wendy. They call him Wendy. Oh man,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like his little correspondent. He follows around everywhere. That's TG to Caleb Williams right here, man.
Oh, you're talking about on ESPN?
Yeah,
Windhorse.
Yeah, Windhorse. Yeah, I was like, what's his name? Brian Windhorse. Yeah. So TG's our Brian Windhorse for Caleb Williams. Here we go. So yeah, what's going on with Caleb, man? Is he really trying to get this ownership, and is this a good idea? And if you were a team, what would you be saying to this, man?
I mean, I think it's a great idea. It's a great business model. I don't know though, man. It might be too early.
It's literally illegal.
It might be too early.
But you said it's Peyton Manning, bro. You said it's Peyton Manning.
Well, we got to do that on the second contract.
You said this is one of a kind, bro. Like, if Caleb Williams is this big of a can't-miss prospect, as you saying, the best thing since Andrew Luck, since Peyton Manning, since sliced bread.
Yeah.
And he's saying that, you know, I need a
I just gotta see it first.
I need a steak. I need to sit at the table in ownership for whatever team gets me. Like, yo.
I'm just saying he got to throw it for me a couple times, though, right?
Pause that, but I'm with you, though. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I need to see him. I need some league throws, a couple league throws.
I need to see it first, yeah. But you know, it's too late, though, because once you sign the deal, you lose all your leverage for the next 5 years.
That's what I'm like.
He has zero leverage for the next 5 years, yeah.
But I mean, I might lose that leverage, but I can't give you a part of this team yet. I can't let you in the ownership yet. That's
and now he said that he could stay at USC and still get a bag. He's saying that I don't need to come out here.
Then I can't give you ownership. That's different.
And that USC thing's only going to be one more year, max.
Yeah, and then after that, we reset the clock.
You got to come out in a minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got to come out in a minute.
Yeah, it's just, if Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers can't get the ownership after all they've done, it's wild coming in as a rookie and to be asking for it.
I'm saying, that's a lot.
But if you're gonna ask,
and again, I think it's illegal. Like Brady couldn't get the Raiders stake until after he retired.
Don't Mahomes got a piece of cheese?
He got a piece of the Royals. He got Mahomes.
Yeah,
he's with the Royals, the baseball squad. So it's like,
and Rodgers couldn't get the Jets either.
Right.
He's gonna have to wait.
But for Caleb, if you're going to call your shot, if you're going to ask for all the outlandish stuff, this low-key is the best time until it's you Mahomes. If you Mahomes, then that's the next best time. But until you do that, this the time, man.
Yeah, this the time, but I don't think you can get that to the next one. That's a lot. That's a big ask.
For sure.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
For you not to have done it at this level just yet, that's a heck of a lot, bro. And when in the history of just like the dudes that we've seen come in here and get bags, John Doe was bringing up Sam Bradford. I mean, you know Sam Bradford. That's part of that almighty 2010 class, last of a dying breed. We are the reason why the CBA got changed. Because my dog Sam Bradford got that 64 M piece guaranteed. And they was like, bro, what is going on? This can't be real right now. So I get it. But Caleb, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. That's a lot. It's a real steep ask. Especially because we haven't seen it at this. Like,
I think he's going to be legit.
I do too, but what is legit? Trevor Lawrence, they said, was going to be legit too. He has been, but has he been above reproach God tier? No.
Yeah, facts. Because Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, the ownership stakes just taking
Trevor
it too
was
far.
can't miss. Trevor was can't miss. Like, yo, let's take for Trevor. That was a thing. Like, hasn't lost in how many? Like, yeah.
Andrew Luck, same thing.
Right. And even with Luck, it was like, it didn't just make the Colts undefeated. They was going to win. Like, nah, man, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot.
I just think it's too many misses for you to come in here and be able to get ownership.
Yeah. We done seen it, Jamarcus. We done seen it. Yeah, bro. Like, we done seen that, and that was another one of, yo, this is it. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. You know? Yeah. So it's kind of like, if it wasn't so much, if we haven't seen so many misses, but that's why they put in the slates and all that.
Yeah. No, you're right. Like I said, man, they was like, yo, we ain't giving y'all this much money no more. Y'all done messed it up. Y'all done ruined it for everybody. Yeah, Salute them. All right. Okay. Oh, man, I actually did got to ask you this, TG. Since we are on our college vibe right now, 29 zip comeback. What happened, bro?
I mean, they just got too comfortable.
Talking Colorado, University of Colorado.
Yeah, they just got too comfortable, man. Like they came out the second half flat. They felt a little too good about what they was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Came out flat. Look just a bad second half. I think they'll fix that. They're not that yet. Like, you know, like it's got the Deion hype and everything, but they're not that yet. Like, they're a good team. They're competitive every week. But they're not.
I mean, that was their first time having the big blowout lead too, outside of the was it the Nebraska game? I think it was. I think it was the only other one where it was really like a blowout like that. But for them to be up as big as they were going into the half, they haven't really experienced that.
They just not all the way that yet. Like they're still trying to find out their game a little bit. But they're a good team. Like they're a good team. They need bigger D linemen. They need some bigger O linemen. They need some interior.
Man, they said what was up with your boy Travis Hunter, man? They huh? He got tired. He got tired, bro.
Yeah, like I feel you. Like I'm all for the play all game. Yeah, that's a lot of football though. Because he got targeted 13 times, and then they threw it to him.
Yeah,
and they threw it to him 11 times.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Offense. They threw it to him 11 on offense, and they threw at him 13 on defense. Like
that's a lot, bro. You in the action, a lot. Yeah, that's real life action.
That's a lot. You know, so it's kind of like that's a lot, bro.
But you was straight though, so it was more so just fatigue.
It was fatigue. It was they came back on them.
Because homie was having a day though, bro, to receive. I was like, yo, where'd you come from? Like you ain't have a catch in the first half, and you come and give me this all in the second. Like, bro, this is filthy.
I just think they need. I think Colorado needs a couple more pieces. You know?
Yeah, they need another year or two. Like they're probably borderline top 30, top 25 for sure this year. But yeah, next year with Shedeur coming back, and if, like TG said, if they can improve the defense, they might legitimately be top 15, top 20, and looking at like 10-2, 11-1 or something.
Yeah, they'll be a good team next year.
Nah, respect.
They'll be a good team next year. They need some time.
But yeah, they're not good enough to just come out flat, being up 29.
They still gotta fight. Like,
selling merch at halftime. You're not good enough yet.
Nah, salute him though, man. Because like you said, they do have the star players, and that's the part where you get this.
Shedeur is sick.
You get this like weird vibe of, okay, are they elite or are they just okay team with some high end talent on it? And that's kind of like why we've been viewing them, and why it's so interesting following the story. But now they sit where they sit record wise. Are they gonna get 2 more dubs out of this thing to get a bowl opportunity?
Yeah, they'll get 2 more.
Okay.
I believe they'll get 2 more.
Because they saying like this where the schedule's supposed to get crazy for them going forward. They said this is supposed to be like the last like real favorable matchup for them.
I don't think so. I think they'll get another one.
UCLA this weekend. Oregon State the next.
UCLA.
Arizona.
Ranked
Washington
though, bro.
State. And then Utah to close it out.
They might get Washington State. Do they got Arizona still?
I think they got 3
they got
Arizona
still.
They'll get Arizona. They'll get Washington State. They got a shot at Washington.
They got Utah, Oregon State.
What are they, 4-3 right now?
Oregon State's they just need 2 more wins.
Oregon State, they might. Oregon State will be a good game.
DJ?
Yeah, Oregon State. I mean, Oregon State was supposed to be a natty contender, bro.
Right.
Oregon State's loaded, but it ain't that ain't all the way clicked up yet either. They still working. Okay. Arizona, I think they'll beat Arizona, and I think they could give UCLA a game this weekend.
That's the one I'm interested to see, man, because UCLA, they're obviously ranked. They do have some buzz around them. The game is sold out. I know that was like a big thing now. It's like one of UCLA's, they said like first sellouts in a minute too. So shout out to the fact that, the effect is real. The effect is real, man.
That's the prime effect,
That's the prime. It's real, bro. They was like, they ain't sold Rosewell out forever. I was like, dang, all right.
Prime how you pull up.
Seriously, bro. Seriously.
Prime how you pull up.
Bro, we all be, like I said, it was 2:30 in the morning. I'm watching Deke on Colorado football. I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? Like, that's prime, bro.
I was up watching it too. That was Friday night.
Right. I'm like, I would never be up doing this any other time except because it's prime there, bro. But
it's prime.
It's real, bro.
What prime got us doing.
All right. Respect. All right. Well, last thing we got for you then, man. We got these daggone Rams. Home game on the west side for the squad.
Mm-hmm.
How you seeing it play out, man? And who takes care of business in terms of getting that W?
The West Coast games is always kind of weird.
Lord TG. Why you had to start? Me and Deke both did have the same reaction.
I thought you said the offense was going to be better.
I think the Steelers are winners. I think we'll win this though. I think the Rams just got Cooper Kupp back. They fully loaded over there. They got all their pieces that they trying to ride with. But I think they're very beatable this weekend. I don't think it'll be a super exciting game. I think it could be a little bit boring. But
boring might be good for us though.
Yeah, a boring game's a good game.
Boring is good for us. We don't want an exciting game.
We'll get back to toting the rock with nausea, man.
Yeah.
It don't get me exciting. It'll be boring. Contain AD, keep them calm. Don't let them.
How you do that?
You put 2 or 3 on them.
Oh.
2 and 3 on them. You put.
That's the one I was like, oh, all right, that's the one I don't like. I don't like that one. I like the other ones though.
So I think you just got to put 2 and 3 on them. I think you got to put like 2 and 3 on them, man.
For sure.
You can't let him wreck your day.
Yeah, because they got no one else on that D line.
Now I do like was it Byron Young or Brian Young? Yeah,
Byron,
I do like
Byron.
Right. I said it right the first time. Yeah, it was Byron. Yeah, Byron Young out of Tennessee, pass rusher man. I do like him. He got a little speed ball, a little flamethrower. I like that, but he's still young, 3rd round pick, bro. We ain't tripping on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be.
Okay. The Rams are one of these teams, bro. They was quietly 2-3 games away from tanking the whole thing too.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So it's like they got a lot of nameless great faces in a sense over there. Like, which is dangerous because
like 3 or 4 stars.
They'll come out there hungry and not be the team that's hungry.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it'll be a boring game. It's a game you got to go get.
Now, are you worried about them offensive cats though? I'm sorry,
I'm more worried about the travel. I'm like, you got to go to that West. It's just different when you got to go to that West
and
Coast.
You be excited. You know how that flight be, bro. You be thinking about everything but the game.
It's different. You know how that West Coast can get you a little
and it's
bit.
LA.
It's
LA.
But I think they'll come ready to play. You know what I mean? I think they'll come ready to play. I think what they gonna leave on Friday?
No, bro. They leaving Saturday morning. I think they said they're gonna bounce at like 11. Get there around no. They're gonna leave at 9. Get there I think it said like 11 or 12 local time.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit.
Yeah. But you catch why though? You ain't trying to get on too much.
They ain't trying to
get on too much. Yeah.
Those are the hard parts of those West Coast games. You got to get ready for it.
And if your team ain't ready to handle get out there on Friday, get out there on Thursday, you like, all right, we're going to have to thug it on Saturday, guys. Because not everybody can handle being out there a day or too early, bro. We too immature. We're with too many resources available to us. I can see that. Yeah. It can, just we'll leave it at that. So sometimes you got to help us from ourselves. And that's what it sounds like coach is doing right here.
Tomlin's a veteran at this.
Yep. He knows his team. Man. Nothing wrong with that. I like it, man. All right, then. All right.
I do have one more for you, TG.
Do whatever's necessary to win. 1,000%.
To win.
I got one more for you. What's your takeaway now? 2-3 weeks removed from your initial Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift. Just thought on the whole situation.
Oh yeah, I didn't see them together. Hold hands. They was. You
got any change of opinion or anything?
I think it's the exact same. You won't see nothing happen until after the season. Ain't about to happen right now.
Okay.
Right? It can't do anything right now, man. They had to say stop.
It's too hot. It's way too hot right now, bro. Yeah. They
literally had to tell the TV people stop showing that so much. It's not about that. You can't do nothing with that right now.
Listen, you gotta show it on TV though. You know they building up that fan base. We got a whole new demographic of Swifties. We gotta take that. We gotta capitalize on that, man.
So you're saying not real?
Not yet. Nothing's happening right now.
Yeah, it still seems a little awkward when it's together. They look better when it's her up in the booth, him on the field. When they see him in the same frame, it's just like, I don't buy it all the way just yet.
It's the off-season. It's that part of the off-season. You know that part.
We ain't that part just yet. Yeah. That's like a May thing. Yeah. You catch it in you catch it in that time frame. We'll see what's up. When it's club season, it ain't club season right now. They ain't out. Kelce gonna be outside. When he outside,
it ain't outside. It ain't
saying that's what we'll know one way or another. Either they break up or they're still together. Okay.
It ain't outside time. If he's more outside and it's solo, read the tea leaves. If he outside and it's them together, read the tea leaves. You feel me?
Okay.
But yeah, it definitely ain't outside season right. Because if you outside like that right now, bro, it's an issue. You in season, right, bro? What you doing, man? Yeah.
You mean that dog part of the year?
Yeah.
Summertime, you know what it is.
Yo, it ain't there yet. We don't rush the gun yet, Deke. It'll come though. We'll get there. All right. Now respect that, man. So as always, man, appreciate you for tapping in. Who y'all got this week, man? Who Flomo knocking off this week, man?
Man, we got Weber's homecoming up here.
Oh,
so,
turn up.
Yeah, the thing too, man. We'll get it hot.
I see a tough game for WU coming up. Oklahoma State.
Very winnable. Very winnable. Big game for it.
Hey.
Must win type game though. Actual must win.
On a lighter note, TG and Deke, if y'all are bored and y'all have nothing going on Thursday, JMU is making its second official Thursday night football appearance. So we playing against Marshall. It's a really big game. They're saying that they're really good. Every team we played against, they said is really good. So I'm really excited for this game.
Go to Marshall?
Yeah. You know, we've been on the road the past day going 6 games, man. We got home for the first time last week. We back on the road this week, man. We road warriors, bro. We don't play at home. We'll be at home next week for like 1 game and then back on the road after that, man. Yeah, you know how it is when you transitioning. Don't nobody give you no action at the crib. You like, yo, you got to go play here. We done been to Portland. We done been to Alabama. We done been all over the country, man. We got like all the travel miles in, bro. We locking them in. But yeah, we're gonna drive on up the Huntington. Is it Huntington? You know what I'm saying? We pulling up on Huntington, West Virginia. Shout out to my little brother as well. He's a Marshall alum. Shout out to you, Marshall. You
man, he's got some crazy squads, huh?
Yes, bro.
Marshall, the Texans.
And he loves like B. Leftwich and Randy Moss. Those are his dudes too, bro. It's weird. Yes, bro. It is weird.
Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yeah, but that's like his like Marshall. You said we are Marshall. Like that's the thing, bro. Yeah.
That's real Marshall love.
Yeah, bro. Like they be locked in with that thing. So yeah, man. But I was educated on some chants for this Marshall opponent. So I am excited about that. My West Virginia friend educated me on what to say whenever, the game does start. So I'm excited about that. I got some stuff. I got some stuff, lined up for you. If you know, you know. All right. If you know, you know. So we're good there. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's supposed to be a good game. We're favored, I think, by 3.5. So we'll see. But it should be a good game, though, man. They're saying that this is a test. This should be a real one. So I'm excited for it.
Saying man. I need to put this as a priority over Thursday Night Football.
It's a strong possibility. I'm a little upset because I'm actually not going to be able to watch it in the heart of it. I have a charity game I have to be at tomorrow, bro.
Man.
Okay, yes, and it's stop it, bro. I am not.
You'll catch second half.
I tell people I know you. What the thing is, it starts at 7.
The game.
No, the event starts at 7.
What time does the game start?
Game starts at 7.
Really?
Correctly. Yeah.
Not 8. Not an 8 o'clock.
I would if they push it back, man, it'd be great. But from my understanding, I thought it was both at 7 because our 8 o'clock is next week. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, man. So that's the only thing I'm like, yo, this is going to suck that I got to be at this, appearance. I want to be at the appearance.
You got to go out to eat or something after?
No,
but that wouldn't be bad if you went to a bar or the TV's on.
It's you got to go hoop, then the meet and greet, then to take the pictures and all that. You got to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's the TG package. You know TG. You know you do the celebrity thing, TG. So I got to do the TG thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to miss out on my guys, and I'm a little sad about that. So yes, I do think that y'all should make it a priority. If y'all ain't got nothing going on tomorrow night, tap in, watch my guys, all right? We just a small school just trying to see what we could do with these big time teams.
It'll be crazy if you guys go undefeated.
Don't say all that, man. We just take it one game at a time. I mean,
that'll just suck because you won't be able to go to the playoffs. Like,
this is
we're gonna have to change something to make it possible.
Well, it'd be too late anyways. You feel me? Because after this year, it ain't gonna matter. We active and we can get.
You have the college football expansion next year too.
Yeah, so it don't matter then. But
just the sparring session.
We just sparring right now. So we trying to see what's up right now with Marshall. We are Marshall. We gonna see. That's all.
It's tough to play it on there. Don't think it's
That's what they say, man. That's definitely what they say, man. They told me it was tough to play at Utah State too. They told me it's tough to play at South Alabama. They told me it's tough to play all. They said you can't win in Boone, North Carolina. They didn't tell me all these places. So we just be like, all right. They said you can't win in Charlottesville either. Not after everything that took place, man. It's the first home game. They just keep telling me all this stuff, TG.
So, it's tough out here, though.
So I'm gonna just say we just gonna find out, bro. We just gonna find out.
It's tough in West Virginia. It's tough.
We just gonna find out, man. That's how I look at it. We're gonna put our little purple on. We got a little purple. We're gonna put our little purple on. We're gonna roll on up the road, and we're gonna see what happens. All right. We're just gonna get off the bus, and we'll see what happens.
I feel like JMU's been doing some things once they entered the big leagues.
We just put on our purple.
Where'd they go? 8-4 last year.
Should have been better than that too. Yeah.
6-0 this year.
We just take it one game at a time, guys. One game at a time.
And that's what you've literally said every week since they've entered.
I told you this, bro. I'm not even being funny. Like, I don't know what to expect versus Marshall, bro. We never do.
Marshall ain't no joke.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, be a little bit more confident.
We never know what to. Nope. When we won last week, I think the spread was supposed to be like 2.5. We won 41-6, bro. I don't know what to expect. Every game we done played in, bro, it's like a tight spread and we score 40 or high end 30. And it's times we're like, yo, why are we letting them come back? Like, that be the convo, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see what Marshall does, though. We'll see.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just a little guy, man. Just from old little James Madison, it's just a little small school, right up the road. You know how that go, man.
I'll keep some tabs on it.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. But man, you stay safe out there, do your thing, and y'all boys take care of business for homecoming too, man.
My dog.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
Peace, bro.
For sure. Holla at you, baby.